You said you've had a lot of fun, and you've played really well here. Has this time in Cincinnati impacted your desire to play football longer?
I don't think I give it too much thought as to how long I'm going to play. It's what I've always done. I just kind of view myself as playing. That's what I think anytime you're playing the game, let's put it this way. I think when you aren't on the field, there's times where it's hard. It's harder to stay in the moment. And there's times where it can creep into your head. Like, man, what am I doing? Like, this isn't that fun. This isn't that much fun. I'm not even playing, And you have to find ways to battle through that because you love the game and it means something to me. It still means something to me when I'm not playing, but it is harder to get in that like frame of mind where, like you're just loving it. And then so I don't think there's like an extra reminder when you are playing, but you just get back in that mode of playing football and it's what you love to do. So of course you're having fun doing it. So I'm not necessarily thinking about like, has it re-energized me to want to play longer, but it gives you that feeling like this is what I belong here. This is what I want to do. This is what I belong doing. And yeah, that's why it is different when you're out there. But like I said, I think overall I try not to think about, I guess, how long I'm going to play. It's just what you do, and you're definitely better off mentally when you're out there.
When you were on that point, when you were in Cleveland, and they went a different direction at quarterback, did you think this might be the last year I do this because you weren't playing? Did that cross your mind at all at that point?
Yeah, of course. Like I said, it's hard to not distract. It's hard to distract yourself from those thoughts. I think you're always getting like bombarded with these negative thoughts. No matter what that negative thought is, and it's how do you kind of get out of that mode and get into the positive. And yeah, like never playing football again is one of those thoughts. It's definitely came across my mind several different times in my career, whether it was like fear of like, man, am I ever gonna play again? Or myself saying like, what the hell am I doing? Like, am I even having fun? Like those thoughts have all come into my mind and I've dealt with them all at some point or at one point or another. So I think I know enough now to just kind of go play and try not, and when those things do come in to your head, like don't let them affect you in a negative way. It's probably a pretty natural thought for those things to come into your head a little bit. Just kind of deal with them, get rid of them, and then go